Alrighty, folks. Tonight we took a look at Wicked Grove Apple Pie Hard Cider. Gave it a 4.5. It's not really my cup of tea. She has an interesting flavor profile. It has some really nice shifts. We started at 49 and we finished up at 62, 63. So we ran it through the normal temperature gradient ranges. And she showed us some interesting stuff. In the 48-49 zone, there was a tumbling of the flavors as it worked through apple into cinnamon, back to apple, back to cinnamon, back to apple, back to cinnamon until it finished up, which I thought was really interesting. As she warmed up, though, she went from 65-35 apple cinnamon down to like a 50-50 amalgam of apple cinnamon. And then once we got her up into the 60s, she kind of separated out again. She became a little faster. She was medium fast, but as she warmed up, she progressed into the fast zone. Dirty also, by the way. Yeah. Interesting. Not really my... not really suited to my tastes. Basically, this is apple pie filling with some cinnamon sprinkled on top of it. If you like that, go for it. And it's not bad. Again, I don't know what kind of apples they're using because they don't want to tell us. And it's probably because you source whatever you can get your hands on. But it's Vermont, and that's apple country. You should be able to source a good variety in enough bulk to be able to make your product, just throwing it out there. 5 was the ABV. There are no IBUs. The SRM we gave this was a 4. So she wasn't pale straw. She wasn't quite gold yet, although she was edging in there. 4 seemed like a fair number. That's it. That's what I got for you. So, last looks time. I know. Bite again, no. Drink it again, sure. Try it on tap, love to. Handed this to me out of the cooler, I'd say thank you, but when I went back, I'd look for something more to my tastes. And in the world of last looks, we've got 66, 67. Biden time. See, the nose is apple, sweet apple, with a not a lot of cinnamon punch on the back end. And yet on the second whiff, you pick up more of the cinnamon. Maybe it's just that it takes longer for the receptors in the nose to pick the cinnamon scent up. Anyway, skål. Intradental, soft palate. Tarred it up really nice there, as if you couldn't tell. Majority apple with a lot of cinnamon on the back end, 55-45 apple cinnamon. Actually, she's not bad at this temperature. She might be a nice pick for a campfire beer, because this is a campfire pack. In the colder climes, when you're sitting around and eat a little hard cider with cinnamon stick, this might be a viable alternative, depending on where you are and what you can pull off. Yeah, we gave her a 4.5, so 4.5 seems fair. Thanks for coming by. Put some eyeballs on, my people. You know I love you. Big 3, my friends. I will catch you on the next one. Salute. Well, at least it's done. I didn't think we were going to finish that. Odd. Tart, then sweet, then cinnamon. Every temperature zone has given us a separate look, so she's interesting. If I just liked the flavor more, I'd have bumped her up. But yeah, I'm not big on the flavor. Again, pie filling with cinnamon sprinkled on top.